Hey YouTube, it's Felicia. Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm gonna just be showing you a little bit of what I'm eating today. Since it is the holidays, I'm not gonna eat completely keto today. I'm still gonna give myself a little bit, but I am gonna try to, limit it to not overeat or overconsume carbs or anything along that line. So I am going to do that today, and then I'm going to show you guys how I make well, it's not mine, but how I make dressing. I got the recipe from my brother-in-law, so everybody loves it. So that's what I'm going to do. I've already made the big batch for my sister's house, so I'm just going to stick that in the oven before we go over there tonight. And then I'm going to make a smaller batch for our house. So if there's none left, Matthew will have a batch at our house that he could still eat. But because I'm not going to eat it after today. And then tomorrow we have Thanksgiving with his family. So it's my family tonight and then his family tomorrow night. And then I am going to show you guys, I bought some oat milk. I know that's not considered keto or whatever, but I'm tired of just like drinking half and half and heavy whipping cream. And so I'm going to try the oat milk. I know that a lot of people might say that's not low carb or whatever, but that's fine with me. Because I'm not going to drink enough to where it's really going to make that big of a difference, because I literally just put like a splash in it. So that's not going to give me, I think on the back of the bottle, it was like 8 carbs and 1 dietary fiber, but that's for a whole cup. I'm definitely not using a cup of it. So it's really not that high in carbs or calories. So I'm going to try that to see if I like that better than I'd like heavy cream or half and half, which I do like I like heavy cream more than I like half and half, just because it makes it more creamier. But I am going to show you guys that, and then a little bit of what I eat over there, and just making the dressing. And not sure what else I'm going to do today, but just hang out with me and I'll kind of show you what all we're doing. All right, I'll see y'all a little bit later. Y'all, I just thought I was recording a whole video, and I wasn't. Of course, that's my day. Whatever. So I just wanted to hop on real quick. I'm driving, so I won't be looking at the camera because these people on this road drive crazy. But I am on the way to go get a pan for the dressing, the one that I had. I messed up. And probably get some lunch. Thinking about Subway if they're open, and I forgot to look when I rode by. I guess due to staffing issues that they're not opening until later on in the day. But it's not every day, so you really just have to ride by and look and see if they have their sign on. So I'm going to do that, and then, well, first I'm going to go get the pan for my dressing, and then I'll come back on here and show you guys what I'm going to make the small dressing for Matthew when I get home. I am going to do that, and probably put that in the refrigerator until later on tonight if he wants it, because I'm not sure if anything's going to be left leaving my sister's house or not, or I might just leave that one there, and then since we have an extra one. Sorry, you can probably hear the drinks in my bag flopping around. But yeah, I will come back on here in a minute. I'm about to run in here. Hopefully Dollar Tree has these little things. So I ain't trying to go nowhere else. And oh my gosh, they're so packed. All right, y'all. Let me run in here. And I might get some ice bomb in here too. And I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I did end up getting my Subway sandwich. I'm not gonna speak on about that. That's a hot mess in itself. But I did get a pan. Dollar Tree did have them. They were putting out a whole ton of them when I was there. So they obviously know people are coming for the pans for Thanksgiving, for the turkeys and the dressings and all that stuff. So they did have those. And sorry, I'm turning. I got one of those. So I got my lunch and I have my pan. I'm like right down the road from my house. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna show you guys how I make the dressing real quick. It's just gonna be a small batch because it's just gonna be for Matthew because I've already made the big batch for my sister's house like I explained in the other video. But it's super simple, so anybody can make it, like anybody, and it's very good, like very good. But I'm only gonna eat just a little bit of it just because I can't have all that. But I am still gonna eat good for lunch because I know I'm gonna have a little bit more carbs for dinner. But we're just gonna roll with it, y'all. All right, well, I'm pulling up in my driveway and I will see you guys in a minute. Bye. All right, you guys, I'm back. So I'm just gonna show you really quickly how I do the small batch for Matthew. Sorry if you hear my dog pit-patting around on the floor. But this is just one box of the Jiffy cornbread. And I just go in and I use my hands and I just kind of break it up. Not everyone likes to use their hands, but I do. And she's gonna be pit-patting around because she thinks she's gonna get some food or some crumbs. And with our hardwood floors, you can hear everything. Okay, so that's good. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I have some rotisserie chicken. This is just some leftover rotisserie chicken from my last batch. And so I'm gonna do that. I forgot to get a spoon. And then I'm gonna do, cream of mushroom and then cream of chicken. I'm gonna look at it. That's about, probably about 75% of a can. And then I'm just gonna throw some chicken broth in there. And this is just, I use the unsalted chicken broth, but you don't have to. And again, I just use my hands. I know people don't like this when people use their hands, but this is just the way to get it mixed, I feel. And that's not dirt on my hand, that's my eyebrows. I always tell everybody when I do my makeup and I have a spot on my hand, it's because of my eyebrows. So don't judge. My hands are freshly washed, so I promise you this is fine. And so I like to make sure that it's nice and gooey. So when you put it in the oven, it doesn't come out where it's like super duper dry. All right, and I will show you what it looks like in the pan. Let me go wash my hands and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, this is the finished product. I did end up adding some parsley and some onion salt that I didn't show. I totally forgot, but I will show you what it looks like when we cook it. We'll probably cook it tomorrow, but I'll just insert a clip of what it looks like tomorrow when we get it out of the oven. But this is what it looks like right now. So I almost forgot to show y'all what I had got from Subway. So this is just one of my low carb wraps, and I literally just take it off of the Subway sandwich and I flip it on there and try not to spill it everywhere. And I literally just eat it on my wrap. And that's it. Simple, easy, especially since I am prepping for Thanksgiving today. So this is it. And this is the new Baja steak, I think, with the sauce and pepper jack cheese. And then I got some onions, some lettuce, and banana peppers. So simple and easy. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I'm just coming in here for a quick coffee break. So I have my already brewed coffee. This is the coffee that I use. It's the Nutty and Caramel by the Donut Shop. This was what I was talking about earlier, the oat milk. This one is unsweetened. And it's 8 grams of carbs with 1 dietary fiber. But that's for a whole cup. I'm only gonna use like just a splash of it, so it's not gonna be that much. And I have my vanilla syrup, I have my caramel syrup, and my cup of ice. So what I do first is I mix everything in this cup first. So I'm gonna do the caramel. I haven't opened this one yet. And then I'm gonna do some vanilla. And then some oat milk. I hope I like it. And so, just some oat milk. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use of this. Let me get a spoon. Okay, so I gotta use a little bit more oat milk. It's not really changing the color much. It still looks like coffee. Let's see. It's okay. I didn't really want to use this much oat milk, so I might have to go back to using my half and half because I don't like using much. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of the oat milk, but I'm gonna drink it anyways. And put everything up and here. And you can kind of see the color of the coffee going in there. Like it barely changes the color at all. But I'm gonna drink it because I need it. All right, you guys. I will be back later, probably around dinner time or something. Bye. All right, you guys, I forgot to do an outro and show you guys what I had. I did have this picture, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys the little bit of portions that I had. I know it's not technically keto, and I did have carbs, but again, I did want to enjoy my Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys enjoyed.